EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the northeastern coast of the U.S. and Lighthouse Pointe, live final round coverage of the Maine Classic. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. The leader is Tom Hoge. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Oh, how's that to get a final round started off and running? A hole out for birdie to get the day rolling. Oh, do you believe it? Right off making birdie, this tee shot at the very next hole. Out of bounds. This will be the fourth shot now coming out of the bunker. Yeah, not bad. That is safely on deck inside of 10 feet. Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey though here at the par 3. And she's going to fall here to +1. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Just want to get this into a good approach range, her second to the par 5. Frank, I'm always amazed how quickly fortunes can change in this game. Big number on the previous hole, and a big shot right here, maybe to get it all back.
Well, they only change if you've got skill, Rich. We saw the mess, as you detailed on the previous hole. But to all of a sudden stand up and hit a shot like that, show us the skill on this par 5, that makes the difference.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd, and she'll get a stroke back. That one a little straighter than the first two drives of the round. This going to be safely in the fairway here at 4. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
Looking at 101 yards to the front. 102 gets to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. A lot of distance to carry here for her second out of the bunker.
Doesn't quite make the green on the fringe, but not too shabby out of the fairway bunker.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and she'll remain at 1 under par. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and she'll stay 1 under for the tournament.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
Okay, not too bad there. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll get a stroke back. This one's looking good. That one safely on the putting surface. A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. At first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. That's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Just 5 feet left. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and she'll remain at 4 under par. That's up the left side. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for neither.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, she's looking at 121 yards to the hole to date, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. That one's safely in. It's a par here at 12. And she's going to stay at 6 under par. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So, in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And she'll get a stroke back. Looking now at her second to this par 3. This from 7 feet. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she'll remain at 7 under.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. Fancy the chances of getting this close.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and she's going to stay at 8 under par. work this up that left-hand side. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, yes, that was tracking the whole way. What a putt that was. It's down for an eagle. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. From the fairway, Noda, her second coming up.
Now she's looking at 156 yards to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
This could be a good one.
Now the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And how about the final result here? A 61-11 under par. That is a round to remember. All right, this one came right down to the wire, but our featured golfer able to dig deep. And Frank, they wind up holding on to win by a shot. A win is a win is a win.
They were so solid. When it really counts, when just one little crack and all of a sudden the field comes chasing, but instead they didn't crack.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.